2. Today I'm doing a product review on laptop lunches, and we love laptop lunches. They're so convenient and really fun lunch boxes. And you open them like a laptop, that's why it's called laptop lunches. And they have all these little compartments, a little fork holder, and it comes with special forks and spoons. They come with water bottles that you can set on the side. And they come with little bags. This one's a girly one, but they have all different designs. Oh my gosh, they have aliens. And then this one comes with a different inside. And inside they have a little compartment for like napkins, but you'll set your lunch box like right here. And then you'll put the water bottle in right here. So then you have your lunch, your water bottle, your napkins, everything just in a little bag. Today we're going to make a Lunchbox Pizzeria in the first laptop lunchbox. And the Lunchbox Pizzeria is pretty much a healthier version of pizza, although instead of that pizza crust, you're going to make mini pizzas on crackers. When we're using gluten-free crackers. So we have all of the pizza ingredients: pineapple, olives, sausage, mushrooms, ham, tomatoes, and you can put on any other pizza toppings that you like. And then we just have tomato sauce. So you'll like dip it in and then put a pineapple on. So I'm going to show you how to put it all nice and set out your lunch. So for the Lunchbox Pizzeria, there are 2 containers in your laptop lunch that have lids, like these guys. So you want to put all the liquids in here so that they don't spill out of the ones that don't have lids. So we're going to put our pizza sauce into a smaller one. And by the way, this is pizza sauce, not tomato. You can use tomato actually. You can use pizza, tomato, pesto, olive oil, any type of sauce that you would put on pizza. And you'll put it in here. So I'm going to spoon in some pizza sauce. Okay. Right there. And now we're going to put in our pineapple right here. And we're using like cupcake tins. And it's actually nothing fancy. And then your crackers right here, because crackers aren't wet. And now you're going to put your sausages. Like stack them in a corner. And then we're going to take some ham and cut circles so that they fit on the crackers. Like this. It's a cookie cutter. So you'll find a cookie cutter that is the same shape as your cracker, your gluten-free cracker. 1, as many as you like. Okay, so now you are going to take another tin right here and put your olives and tomatoes. It's really the colorful one. And then set your toothpicks in with these guys. Oops. And we'll remove them later when we put the lid on. Okay, and now for the mushrooms. We'll go right alongside the tomatoes. Okay, and that is seriously it. And then close, put a little fork in. Fill up your water bottle, and you go to school, and voila, you got your own pizzeria in a small little container. So these laptop lunches, they're so fun, and you can put like make a million types of lunches. They're almost like bento boxes, kind of, and you go to school, and they're awesome. Even though this is my lunch tomorrow, I'm just gonna eat a little bit now and show you how you might eat it. So, pizza number 1. Take a little cracker, and you don't have to do it this way. Put some ham, pineapple like Canadian bacon, and then if you want, you can put a mushroom on. Wait. You're layering. Okay, and then dip it. Spilling. Tastes exactly like a pizza. using gluten-free crackers, just plain, because it tastes more like a pizza crust when it's plain. So this would be pizza number 1. And pizza number 2, you don't even have to use crackers for all of them. So I could take like an olive and then a sausage and dip it in pizza sauce. And that's some of your toppings for the pizza. And you do not have to do it the way I'm doing it. You can put pineapple, olives, everything on at once. Just, there's some ways that you can do it. That's so good. This lunch is really easy to make because you just buy all the ingredients and put them in here. You don't have to do any cooking, cutting, only the cookie cutter, and maybe slicing some pineapple. But other than that, you just fit the things in. That's really the hardest part. But this is my lunch tomorrow, if I don't eat all of it. This is really good. But this is lunch 1. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and make lunch 2, which is breakfast for lunch. And so we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I am continuing my product review for laptop lunches, and we're going to be making the second one. And this one's actually going to be for my sister for school today. And you know how when people say, oh, we're having breakfast for lunch, or we're having breakfast for dinner? We're making breakfast for lunch, but it isn't going to be like pancakes, scrambled eggs, stuff like that. It's going to be a fruit smoothie, a boiled egg, and just some fruit and granola. So that way you have your protein from the egg, your fiber from your fruit, and all the good stuff that you need. And so this is a really fun lunch because you just buy all the stuff, put it in, blend the smoothie, put it in the thermos, and you're done. And we got a laptop lunch thermos. They also have thermoses. They have these too. And so we have like a whole laptop lunch. So you're gonna just be cutting pretty much for the first part. Just gonna cut your pineapple. That was a interesting cut. And so these are going to be toppings for your smoothie. So you want them to be in bite-sized pieces. So essentially this is going to be like a parfait because you have all the fruits and the toppings that you can just put in your little smoothie. So I finished my pineapple, and there doesn't have to be a lot because remember I have to put them in the bento. Now you're just going to take some strawberries. These are going to be unfrozen. Okay. So I'm almost done with my strawberries. Okay. And now we're going to just cut about a third of a banana. So now we're ready to get all our fruit and goodies off of the table and start packing. So I'm going to actually start with my granola. And I'm going to fill a small container with a lid so that way the granola doesn't fly out when I'm carrying my lunchbox. So we have that. And now I'm going to put one in there, and I'm going to put my bananas in one of them. And my strawberries right next to it. My pineapple and this guy. Okay. So there's how you pack your fruit. And then this part right over here, I forgot about the blueberries, sorry. I'm going to just grab about a handful. And all our fruit is organic. And you don't have to use these fruits if it's winter time and they're in season, or if you just can't find them, you can use whatever fruit you think would go on a smoothie. Okay, So there's the smoothie part, and then we have one more hole. So we're just gonna take some lettuce, or like, just kind of set it all the way down on the bottom. And then take a boiled egg from the Incredible Edible Egg Makeover video, and just set it in there, because people eat eggs for breakfast. So there's your little guy. I think I put in too much lettuce. Okay. So now we are going to actually make the smoothie so that we can put all these toppings, almost, except for the egg, onto it. So now we're moving on to the smoothie. Take the lid off, and we're going to pour in about a cup of almond milk. And then banana, and just maybe a half teaspoon of cheese. Okay, so we have the right consistency. And we use frozen strawberries, by the way. And we have extra, so after I pour it into our thermos, I'm going to eat them for breakfast. So this is what it will look like after you blended it and set it in your thermos. And usually you'll take the fruit and put it in here and mix it all up so you have a parfait. But since this is my sister's lunch, I'm going to just take a little bit and try it. So we'll get a strawberry, pineapple, blueberry, vanilla. Okay, mix. I'm gonna try this. Whoa. This is really good. So if you don't remember from yesterday, here is my lunch, and here is my sister's lunch. So these are going to be our lunches today. They're super easy, thanks to laptop lunches, because they have the teeny compartment so you can put everything in. You don't have to put it in a plastic bag. You don't have to put it in a Tupperware and like close the lid and seal it extra tight. You just put it in here and close the top. And these are they're really yummy, and I hope you like them. And remember, the kids can cook too. Bye!